Hello and welcome back to the Daily Devotional for John R. Wood Staff and Agents. Today is July 14th and our topic from Keeping It Personal is Make Someone's Day. Our verse for today comes from Ephesians chapter 6 verse 7, which says, "Work with enthusiasm as though you are working for the Lord rather than for people." People crave personal attention. We can buy just about anything you could ever need or want in malls, boutiques, kiosks, and even online. But we cannot buy personal caring. Once, I was staying at a very fine hotel in California. I picked up the phone to call room service and a voice said, "I'm putting you on hold." Well, that was the same as telling me, "I'm putting you on ignore." I would have preferred a more personal touch. Actually, the hotel's overall service was wonderful. That one incident just made a good illustration of my point. People are hungry for one-on-one contact and personal consideration of their individual needs. It's not always convenient or easy to do, but it is so needed. By taking time to assist others or just listen to them, you are actually serving God. Go ahead and make someone's day, and by doing so, you will please the Lord. So I was gonna pause the video and re-record. The neighbors are mowing their lawn, so if you hear some background noise, that's what it is. But we'll keep going. I think that that this idea that people crave personal attention and the whole topic for today goes along with everything that we do as realtors, everything that we believe and value here at John R. Wood, and everything that we believe and value through the Ninja Selling program. We cannot do our jobs at all, let alone well, if we're not listening to the people that we're serving. If we do not care genuinely about their wants and needs and their situations and whatever that may be, we're not doing our jobs, and we're not doing what we're called to do as servants. And it's so true. We really do crave that connection, and you'll start noticing it in little places all over your lives if you try to tune into that. An example would be I gave a fair chunk of money to a homeless person the other day, and I was at grocery shopping and they were sitting outside the grocery store, and I gave them a $10 bill. I said nice chunk of change, but most people don't give a whole $10 bill or more to the homeless population. And I know a lot of people have their reservations about giving people on the side of the road money, but I believe that we serve God by doing so. And a lot of people have reservations about giving the money because they don't know where it's going. They don't know if they're using it to buy drugs or alcohol or whatever it may be. But I believe that that's none of our business. So, the Lord calls us to serve. Whatever God of your choice will call you to serve. And that is one way that we can serve, is just by giving what we have to those that need. And hopefully he went and spent that money on something good, like food or soap or whatever he may have needed. But he thanked me, of course, and said God bless when I gave him the money. But when I left in my vehicle, I rolled my windows down and I drove by again and just made eye contact with him. Not because I needed more validation, like, oh, I gave, thank me again, but because I wanted another connection with him. And he looked for me too. And we did make that eye contact and we had that connection. And I immediately thought, we both just needed that connection. We wanted that human face-to-face interaction, and it's just so critical and we really, truly, all of us, we all crave that face-to-face connection. So those live flows that you do every week. Super important. Work on that flow every day. So let's make it personal today. How can you delight God by personally serving someone today? How can you make someone's day? I challenge you to go out and do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.